Hey, what's up, guys? Now, I know a lot of us are in shock when we opened up the Cinema HD app and saw this on the screen. Now, let me read it really quickly. It says, to all users effective immediately, development and support of this application have been permanently discontinued. Now, this decision is final and no further updates, maintenance, or technical assistance will be provided. We appreciate those who have supported the app during its lifetime. Thank you for being a part of its journey. Now, this right here is from the developer of the app itself. So it's not a Fire Stick thing. It's not an Amazon thing. It's not an internet provider thing. This is right from the developer of the Cinema app. So unfortunately, I believe that from now on, that app is not going to work the way that you're used to it working. I've already noticed that I can't find any links available when I chose to watch something. Now, it is possible that another developer may pick this up in the future and bring it back. But for right now, I want to make sure that everybody still has the opportunity to watch movies and TV shows on their Amazon Fire Stick just as they were enjoying with the Cinema HD. So if you stick with me, I'm going to walk you through step by step everything that you're going to need to know so that you too can get the best replacements for Cinema HD. I've got tons of them, guys, but in today's video, I'm going to point out a few of my favorite so that you too can get back up and running and enjoying all of your movies and TV shows for free. All right, if you're ready to learn, let's begin. All right, so you're ready to install the best replacements for your Cinema HD app that no longer works. Let's jump right into this so we can get you back up and running as soon as possible. The first thing that we want to do is go into the Amazon App Store and search for just one app. The easiest way to do this is just to push left on your remote until you're on that magnifying glass. Then we're going to push down, click the center button one time. This will bring up a keypad allowing you to type out whatever app in the App Store it is that you want to search for. Today, we're going to look for an app called Downloader. I'll throw it on the screen as I spell it. Now, I've only had to enter the first letter, and it's already appeared over here on the side. There's no need to type out the entire word. As soon as you see it appear on the side, just highlight it and click on it. It's going to take us right to the app that we're looking for. Let's go ahead and click on the orange Downloader. All right, so if we click the center button one more time, the download process will begin automatically. Now, as soon as the download is finished, it's going to go through the installation, and when everything's done, it might open the app immediately for you, but I don't want to open the app quite yet. So let's go ahead and click the home button to close all that back out. Because the next thing that we want to do is go change a setting in our Amazon Fire Stick itself. And the easiest way to do this is just to slide over to the very end. A menu will appear on the bottom half of your screen. And today we want to select My Fire TV. Now, if you're using an older Fire Stick, it could be called My Device. And if you haven't updated your Fire Stick in a while, you might find that it's located down here. So it doesn't matter if it's located down here, up here, if it's called My Device or My Fire TV. Let's all click into that together. All right, so now that we're on the same page, the next thing that we need to do is unlock developer options. As you see, I've already unlocked this, but if you have not, I'm going to show you how to do it really quick. Just click right there where it says About. Then, while highlighted on your device, click the center button on your remote several times. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you'll see a pop-up. It says, congratulations, you are now a developer. Now that you've seen the pop-up, let's go ahead and click the back button one time. Now you too will have developer options on this menu. Let's go ahead and click into that together. Now the first thing that you're going to see is ADB debugging. All you need to do is highlight it and click on it one time. Just like that, we've made sure to turn it on. Let's go ahead, slide down, and we're going to go select Install Unknown Apps. All right, and I only have one app on this whole list, but you could have several. What I want you to do is slide through those apps and highlight the Downloader app. Then click the center button one time. And just like that, I want to make sure to turn Downloader on. Now, really quickly, I might have just lost my old Fire Stick users because they don't have the option that says Install Unknown Apps. They have something that says Apps from Unknown Sources, and you only have the ability to turn it on or off. If you see Apps from Unknown Sources, just turn it on and we can all continue with the video. I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page so that everybody can get their system up and running the correct way. All right, let's go ahead and click the home button. Now, I want to go find that Downloader app that we just installed. So the easiest way to find all of your apps is just to click on those three squares and a plus sign. It's going to bring you to all of the apps on your device. And the last app that you've installed is the last app on this list, which is at the bottom. So right there, the last app is the one that we're looking for. Let's go ahead and open up Downloader. Now this app allows us to go along the internet to different websites. All you need to do is click the center button on your remote 2 times. Once, twice. It'll bring up a keypad allowing you to type out the website that you want to visit. Today, I want to take us to this website right here. And now that you have that entered correctly, just click right there where it says Go. Now you'll see a little red circle on my screen, and if I use my remote, I can push up and down and left and right to move this little red circle along the screen. What I want to do is move that red circle down. We're looking for this box right here, and then we just move the red circle and we put it somewhere on that box and click it. The download process will begin automatically. Once the download's finished, it's going to ask for you to install the app. So just slide over and click Install. Now, once the installation's finished, then I would like for you to slide over and click the word Done. So let's go ahead and click on Done. That's going to bring us back here, so now we can delete this unnecessary installation file. So we're going to slide over and we're going to click Delete. We're going to slide over and click Delete. And guys, that's everything that we need from the Downloader app. So let's go ahead and click the Home button. The next thing that we need to do is go back into the Amazon Fire Stick settings once again to change just one more setting. And if you remember from earlier, the easiest way to get into all your settings is to slide over to the end. The menu appears on the bottom, and once again, we're looking for My Fire TV. We want to click where it says Developer Options. We want to click Install Unknown Apps, and this time you'll notice that Unlinked has appeared on this list. So go ahead, slide through the apps, highlight Unlinked, and click on it one time. Just double check and make sure that both Downloader and Unlinked are turned on. They must both be turned on for this whole thing to work. So just double check yourself. Now that you know that both of them are turned on, let's go ahead and click the Home button. Because just like before, we want to go find that new app that we just installed. Just slide over to those three squares and a plus sign, click on it, and the last app that you've installed is always at the bottom of the list. Guys, right there is the new Unlinked app. Let's go ahead and open that together. Now the first thing it's going to ask you to do is enter a new library. What I would like for you to do is click the center button 2 times. Once, twice. Just like that, it's going to bring up a keypad allowing you to type out the code to the library it is that you want to visit. Guys, I have worked really hard and I've created my very own personal app store. I've loaded this store with over 50 amazing apps for free movies, TV shows, live TV, pay-per-view, you name it, it's in there. I've also spent a lot of time making sure that all of these apps are up to date. And not only that, I also answer and reply to every single comment down below this video. And the only thing that I would ask for all of the hard work of creating my own app store and making sure that everybody is on the same page and their system's running the way that it should, is that you would be kind enough just to take a second and hit that subscribe button and tell me thank you for all the stuff that I do and just give away for free. It really means a lot that you are a subscriber, and I want to say I really appreciate all of those who have already hit the subscribe button. So now that you are a subscriber, let's go ahead and enter this code. Let's go ahead and enter this code. All right, we're going to hit next. And guys, welcome to my personal app store. Now, please take a second, read the information here on the screen. Once you've read everything on the screen, then I would like for you to click the center button on your remote 2 times. Once, twice. Welcome to my store. Now, you can push left and right and go through all of these apps alphabetically, or you can click on this folder right here, and it's going to break my store into different categories for you. That way, it might make it easier for you to find what it is that you're looking for. So again, you can push left and right to slide through the different apps, or you can push up and down to slide through the different categories. But in today's video, I want to show you just a couple apps that you can use to get your system back up and running now that cinema has been removed. So all you need to do is highlight any of these apps from my store and click on it. Then it's going to ask you, what do you want to do? You just click download. Give your system a few seconds. As the download begins, you'll get to watch how fast the download is working. Once it reaches 100%, it's going to ask for you to install the app. So you'll get a little pop-up. You click install app. And one more time, we're going to slide over and click install. As soon as the installation is finished, it'll bump us right back to where we were so we can continue to download some more apps. All right, guys, I know cinema was a major app for a lot of people, but BTV has been around for a really long time, and it's going to offer you everything that cinema has to offer. Now, the thing about BTV is that it uses the Bear player. So I wanted to make sure that in today's video, I showed you how to do that. So we're going to download the Bear player. We're going to hit download. Now, all you have to do is go into BTV, select what you want to watch, click on it. The Bear player will open up and run itself automatically in the background. All right, so we're going to click install app. We're going to slide over, we're going to click install. All right, so now that we've downloaded BTV with the Bear player, we're going to be able to have full access to all of our movies and TV shows. But I want to make sure that I included some other apps. I mean, you're already in the store. You might as well get a few more things. So let me show you another app that I really like, and that's FlixVision. We're going to click on it. We're going to click download. Now, not only does this app have movies and TV shows like you're familiar with cinema, it also has a whole section for live TV. And let me tell you, it's really good. Now, not only does it have movies, TV shows, live TV, there's a section for adults. There's a section for anime. This app is fully loaded. And we're just going to wait for it to get to 100%, and then we're going to install the app. And here comes the pop-up. And as soon as we see it, we're just going to click install app. Install app. We're going to slide over. We're going to click install. And again, give it just a second. It'll bump us right back into the store. Now, guys, we have downloaded some really awesome apps so far, but there's one more app that I want to make sure that everybody installs, and that is the IPVanish VPN. So let's go ahead and click on it. We're going to click download. Now, the IPVanish VPN is by far my #1 recommended app when it comes to keeping everybody 100% safe and secure while enjoying all of these other entertainment apps. So let's go ahead and click install app. We're going to slide over and click install. And guys, just like that, we've installed 4 amazing apps. But like I already mentioned, my store is loaded with over 50. You're already in the store. Go check out some more apps, and that way you too can have everything it is that you're looking for. Not only are you going to have all the things that you were missing from the cinema app, but there's so much more. All right, so now that you've downloaded everything you want, let's go ahead and click the home button, because I want to go back and find all of those apps. And all you need to do is slide over, to the three squares and a plus sign and click on it. Again, all of the newest apps are always at the bottom. And right here is all of those amazing apps. So what I would like for you to do is highlight one of them. Then click those little three dashes on your remote just to the right of the home button. When you do, a menu will appear. What I want for you to do is slide down, highlight where it says move to front and click on it. And as you see, it brought the app from the bottom to the top of this list. I want to do that just a few more times. I'm going to do three dashes and move to front, three dashes, move to front, and one more time, three dashes, move to front. Now, I'm just going to hit the home button to show you really quickly what moving them up to the top actually does. Right here on your home screen, you're limited to only 6 apps of your choice on the home screen. I wanted to make sure that you had easy access back to those apps so that you didn't have to remember where they were or how you found them. So the first app that I put right here is Unlinked. That's my store. I want to make sure that you have easy access if you want to go try out some new apps or get some updates to your existing apps. I also wanted to make sure that you had easy access to the VPN so that everybody can stay 100% protected. Now guys, I know that you're excited and you're ready to go try out all of these new apps that you just downloaded. But before I ever open any of those apps, I always make sure I turn my VPN on first. So let's go ahead and click on our VPN. Now the first thing it's going to ask you to do is to log in with your username and password. If you don't already have a username and password with IPVanish, don't worry, I'll make it super easy for you to get one. All you need to do is log into the internet and go to this website right here. Or you can just take your phone out and point it at the QR code there in the corner. I'll also leave links down below the video in the description and in the comments section. If you want, just click or go to any one of those links, whichever way that you prefer. They're all going to take you to the IPVanish website, where there you can learn more about why every single person should be using a VPN. You're also going to have the ability to pick out a plan. And if you do, IPVanish will then email you with your very own username and password so that you're able to sign in. I'm going to sign in and I'll be right back. So welcome to the IPVanish VPN application. This is by far my #1 recommended application when it comes to keeping everybody 100% safe and secure. But not only does IPVanish keep you safe and secure, but they also bypass all of those restrictions that your own internet provider is putting on you and all of your devices. I can't tell you how many people comment telling me something doesn't work quite right. I ask them, have you turned your VPN on? And when they comment back telling me that they turned the VPN on, 9 times out of 10, everything worked the way that it should. It was all because their own internet provider was blocking access. If you want to unlock the full potential of my store, of all of the apps and everything, I highly recommend that you use IPVanish. Let me show you how easy all of this really is. All you need to do is log in, click the center button one time. Now the first time that you do this, there will be a pop-up. Just click OK. Give your system just a few seconds, and once you see the country light up in green, you know that you're protected. There's also a little timer here that tells you how long that you've been connected, and right here it says connected. Now that the VPN is connected, what I'd like for you to do is click the home button. The VPN will continue to run in the background, keeping you connected and protected, so that then you can go and enjoy all of those apps that you downloaded and start watching free movies, TV shows, and whatever else you might have downloaded, because those apps offer everything. If this video has worked for you and you're enjoying my app store and you're using these apps, please do me a favor. Say thank you and hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying hard to hit 1 million subscribers, and honestly, I can't do it without you. So please take just a second, hit the subscribe button. You can hit the like button. You can ring the notification bell. But I would love it if you were to share this video with somebody else so that they too can start enjoying all of their entertainment for free, just like you do. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for spending your time with me and making it this far in the video. I really look forward to seeing all of you again real soon. the next time.